Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Welcome to another unboxing episode. This time I have an unusual pack. It arrived with the post office. On this side is my address. You can see it is wrapped not in a cardboard box but in a transparent plastic box. This is the address of the sender, and you can see the two pieces I will unbox today. Bear with me for a second, guys, because it will be quite difficult to remove the information, but it will be worth the wait because you will see two interesting vintage German pens. So I have my Laguicole knife here. Not such a sharp knife, but I just need to make a cut in this. Okay, just a little cut. I hope that I can do it. Maybe some scissors, but I don't have them in let's see. Yes, I will find some scissors. And again, I'm so sorry, my friends, but look at those large scissors, but I hope they will do the job. Yes, like this. So let me tear out this information. Okay, I think I can scratch this. Okay, so this is my address, my information address, and my name, Bogdan, in case you don't know the pen collector's name. And now I removed also the address of the sender. And let me take this out. So he really trusts the postal services in my country, Romania, because you can clearly see the content of this pack. But I also trust the local post office. In 5 years of collecting, more than 5 years, I did not have any shipping problems with the local post from Romania. Okay, let me see. I have still another thing to peel off here. I don't know if I can open without peeling off. Yes, I needed to peel off that part. And now I think, yes, I think I can open. Also, the content inside is very well secured. And let me start with the first item. First of all, let me tell you, my friends, what I paid for both of those amazing items. For both of the fountain pens you will see in this episode, including the shipping cost, I paid 450 leis, the equivalent of 90.42 euros or 96.88 US dollars. The first one, it has a little problem at the cap, but not a big problem. We have also a personalization on that particular cap, and we have Grone. We have some peoples standing in a classroom, and this is the teacher, Grone. Probably I will search on Google to see what kind of institution, probably a university or a private school in Germany. And yes, my friends, this rotates like this. It reveals the classic piston with the ink window. This ink window is rather special because you can see here we have a round shape. I'm not so sure the functionality of that particular shape. Here we have a very interesting Degussa nib, and just look at this wonderful sun and that triangle over there. Feather Edelstar Qualitat. So a German nib, a Degussa nib, Unfortunately, not a gold nib, a simple steel nib. It was once gold plated, but the plating has faded away. On the back we have a very cool looking ebonite. On the ebonite you can see EF right at the top of it, extra fine. And also the same extra fine should be also here. Yes, EF. Nothing else engraved on this one. I'm curious to see if I can show you the piston. This has a blind cap, my dear friends, and let me see if the piston is working. And we can tell that. Look at the end of it. It is made of injected plastic. So probably a piece from the late 1950s or the early 1960s, because we don't have a classic corkscrew at the end of the piston. And it appears it is functional. Of course, I will do its full review and the writing sample in a few episodes when I will show you, my friends, how it writes. A shame that it doesn't have the clip. I think I have the cap here. So a shame, my dear friends, it doesn't have the ending and the clip, but still a very, very interesting German pen. And now the reason I bought this lot. The reason I bought this lot is this beautiful Mont Blanc. Let me get rid of the pack. Okay. What Mont Blanc it is, I'm not so sure. Something it is engraved over here, and I will show it to you. So right here we have 3-42. So 342, if I'm not mistaken, I have this model in my collection. Let me examine it for you. The gold plating of the trims has faded away. On the top we have barely visible the Mont Blanc star. It looks like this, quite in a bad shape. Here the engraving, the thermal engraving has stood relatively good in time, Mont Blanc. And my friends, let me show you. Of course it is a piston filler. Also the ink window, I don't like the scratches on it, or probably it has just the piston, we'll see. And right here we have the nib. And the nib is interesting. It's not a gold nib, it's definitely a Mont Blanc number 2 nib, a beautiful steel nib. And I think it is an oblique one, because you can see the tines are slightly not misaligned, but of different shapes. At the end we have a beautiful, beautiful ski slope type feeder. So it means we have a pen from the early 1950s, because this type of a feeder was used by Mont Blanc in the early 1950s. Yes, I was right. We have an oblique broad nib. This is a very interesting nib. Some imperfections on the cap, on the actual barrel. But I'm curious to see if the piston is functional. And now I'm rotating the end. Let's see. Let's see if we have something moving. It definitely something moves. So I hope that it will draw the ink. I'm not so sure, my friends. When I bought this lot, I was on the impression that this is a gold nib. Tell me what you think. Did I overpaid for those two pieces? I'm not disappointed of this because it doesn't have a gold nib. But when I ordered it, I thought it was the version with a gold nib. So this is it, my friends. I'm pleased by my latest purchase. I will do the review of both of them, so stay tuned on my channel. And what can I say, my friends? I'm happy to return with another unboxing. Stay tuned. I definitely will do the review of both of them in the next episodes. So I will see you in that episodes. Till then, bye bye, my dear friends, and God bless you all.